Hello, today we are loading in our previous game and I feel like this might be the run where I finally actually beat the final boss. So we're gonna try to get that done. Let's see. I think we need to go to the medical eventually, so it might be best if we go the upper way here. So yeah, let's just do that. And we need to use the mouse because for some reason that always happens. Okay. Let's see, everything seems to be working. Okay, this one is a bit scary because there's a huge instant kill zone. But now we're not getting hit by too many. Okay, we're getting hit by... oh, 2 of them, okay. We can always just shift... oh, well, that's a scary place to shift to. Let's see. What we could do is... let's see, this deals 10 damage. We could paralyze... let's see. How much health does he have? Well, okay. So the first thing we should do is get a damage modifier. He can attack only there. Okay, let's try to get this guy first. These guys, they move when I move, and that's very bad. We don't want any of that happening ever, essentially. Let's make this guy attack him straight away. Okay, he's almost dead. He'll be... okay, first we want to paralyze this guy. So now we can't get hit by him at the very least. And then just get rid of him, I suppose. So we already got rid of one of them. And he can't hit me from there. And we'll just keep our combo. Okay. Let's see. We do have a free movement we can do. We can also hit 2 of them at the same time right now, which will deal some decent damage due to the combo, but we can actually make that even better. If we hit him with... also just make sure we can actually get somewhere safe after all this. We can get over there. Let's just... maybe we should stun him so he doesn't move after us. Oh, well, first we can do this. And then... stun him. No, we need to move either way, I think. Okay, let's see how much damage we can deal here. 16. We may have to... he doesn't push me at the very least. If we move here and he moves, will he get hit by this guy? Oh, he will probably move, so I'll get hit by him actually. 10 block. No, we probably just need to do this. He's gonna move though, which is annoying, but at least that happens. Okay, we can just push this guy out. That's perfect. He's gone. Let's see, we have 6 momentum. So what I'm thinking is double click this guy here. And throat punch him, so he... oh, okay, choke slam him. At least something that makes him not able to actually hurt us. Okay, good. Got a free block there. We have a lot of discarded cards that we can do here. This guy's gonna die from this. This will deal 28. He does have a bunch of, so let's just hit him a few times first. And then it's gonna deal even more damage. There we go. Bridge. Yep, that's our only option, so we gotta go with it. This is one of the ones I haven't really played that much. Okay, we got a standard ambassador. How do we want to deal with this? We can get a left spin kick on one of them. None of them will move if I move, so at least that's something. Maybe I should focus on getting this guy out of the field. So use a free movement and then a step. 32, 28. We could kick this guy into this guy's attack. So overall that's going to be better. So let's do that. Right? Or is it gonna... Oh, that's the wrong direction. We should have done the opposite. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to let it be like that. The ambassador didn't take that much damage from it, so it's fine. He can take it, although this is a problem. All of these guys at the same time. Free movement, we can go and start hurting this guy. Or we can just use slip instead and land here. Okay, that's better. Now we have a bunch of momentum we can use. 9 damage, free bleeding to all enemies. 14 damage. Okay, we don't really have any movement cards there either way, so we might as well just start dealing as much damage as possible. There we go, and then we can use this at the end. Give them all some bleed damage. Okay, Ambassador has 14 left, that's not a lot. But we might be able to... He's not going to die next turn, so... Let's see. Can we choke slam them? I wonder. I'm actually not sure about that. So I think... Even though it's going to use some combo... Hang on. You can probably... Yeah, chokeslam works, since it's a grappling move or whatever. And then... Oh, we can't actually hurt him from now, though. Well... 10 block, he deals 12 damage. We could just paralyze him, actually. Oh no, oh I forgot, oh that's... Forgot why we didn't do that. Move 2 tiles. Yeah, and the counter's not even gonna work on him, so we might as well just move. And we can see if this hurts him, but I don't think it will, no. Okay, Ambassador is going to take a beating again. He has only 1 hit left and he's going to be a goner. Oh shit, he's gonna... Okay, nobody's attacking him right now. This is pretty convenient though. Just make him hit that guy. 11. We can shift over so we can attack this guy. So that is something we can do. Yeah, let's do it. And then just double the damage on the jab. Just because we might as well do it. Hello, Brian Acosta, Zombie Squad. Yes, indeed. Welcome to the Zombie Squad. Maybe I should use that as like a thing. That's a good idea. Join the Zombie Squad or something like that. I like that idea. Okay, well, we're gonna take damage here, that's for sure. Unless we can... Let's see. If we can get our combo high enough and then duplicate Chokeslam, we can get rid of this guy. Okay, let's just see how this all turns out. We won't get our combo high enough actually. And we don't have anywhere we can move. What we can do, however, is kill the ambassador on purpose to gain a combo. Or we can just... Oh, we can just push him. I forgot about that mechanic. And we're gonna duplicate the Chokeslam. There we go. This is pretty efficient. I completely forgot about not being able to hurt him, because we've never really hit him before. Okay, that's pretty good. Now, just put this guy over here, and he's gonna face away, which is perfect. And then just hit the shit out of him. Okay, good. Shock, Vault. I mean, Shock could be good if we start using the Chokeslam more, so let's go with that. Also, we can up our max health a bit here. Yep, pretty good. Alright, here we go, the ninja boss fight. Also, where's my phone? Oh, there it is. Just to keep track. Let's see. Let's see. This guy's of course not standing near the edge, which is kind of a problem. We need to bait him over there. Let's see, we do have a step. I think we should... Let's see, do these guys move? No. So I'll go here. I'll just step up to this guy, and this is the guy we're going to focus on for a little bit. Like that. With that one attack we had in the tank. Okay, we're getting hit by two of them now. Okay, we do have one safe spot, but it's not ideal. Could maybe take him... No, we don't have enough to take him out, I feel like. We do have a safe spot, but I'm not sure if we want to use that here. Well, actually, what we could do... I know what we're going to do. We're going to slip over here. And we're going to just... let's see. 6 damage. Okay, we're just gonna hit this guy. Steal self. And then we're gonna push him into that guy's attack. And just add some block just for good measure. There we go, he's dead. So we got rid of him. Boss is the problem here though, and now... Okay, we do have a free movement we can use. We could also just attack directly and push him into that guy. None of them move when I move. Okay, let's try it. Well, he has shields, so it's not ideal. He does still have block. Okay, well, we do have enough. We can just hit this guy a few times. That's 5 bleeding. Okay, well, this is... Okay, and then we're just gonna dash away. Just dash away this way, because now they're on the side of the ledge, which is where we want them. We could just put this guy in between here. Because we don't really have that much room to maneuver. Well, hang on. Double jump over there. Oh, this guy's in the way though. We have 1 movement after that. We're not going to be able to get there, really. So what I'm thinking is just put this guy in between and then just deal a bunch of damage to this guy. There we go. He's going to be having a very bad day. And actually I'm going to get pushed. Oh shit, I didn't realize. Okay, we do have a rollback. So let's do sort of the same thing, except we're going to use the option play to just get out of the way instead. So we're just going to use the option play to go here. Alright. Not too bad. I meant zombie squid. Well, I mean the zombie squad. I feel like that makes sense, you know. If you subscribe, then you become a part of the zombie squad. I think it makes sense. So I'll probably start using that. So thanks for the idea. 23. We can get rid of this guy now. We do have a oh, hang on. I know what we're gonna do. He does have block. Let's see. We need to... Well, we do have 1 rollback. So that's 1 move over there. And then he doesn't turn around, so it's not really a big deal. We can just move over here. And then we want to make sure we deal a bunch of damage. We have 1, 3. Okay, so we're first going to let's just use this straight away. So he gets rid of his block. Then we throat punch him. Now he can't do anything. And then we do a heavy strike on this guy. And then if we're lucky, we'll get a push attack this round. And we can just push him out of the... Oh, we actually got it straight away. Just to make some extra money, we're gonna make this guy just kill his friend. There we go. That gives us some extra bonus money when we get out of the thing. And just in case something weird happens, I'll duplicate this. But this should be fine. There we go. Additional enhancement slots. 1 block per enemy on turn starts. Let's go with additional enhancement slots, because that's long term going to be better. Okay, now we're getting into the really tough ones. This one is also usually pretty crowded on the first fight. Yeah, if we could get like a throw or something. We could push them. If we get a free movement and go like that. And then let's say we focus on this guy first. We could push him. It's gonna deal 6 damage. It's gonna deal the same amount of damage actually. Okay, like that. And add bleeding to them, might as well. Okay, we'll just have to let that be that turn, I think. We need to disable one of them. Let's if we disable this guy, we can probably just walk out of this area. There we go. And now we can just step away like that. And now it's not a big deal at all. Okay, so we could... I'll first add this. We could just punch him into that guy's attack. That's probably 22 damage. I mean, that's actually going to take him out. But he will count... Well, actually, just getting rid of him is probably more important, to be honest. So once the bleed damage kicks in, he's going to be a goner. We could also kick him into this guy, and that would be fine. There we go, he takes a bit of extra damage from that. Throat punch, that's a no-brainer. Now he can't do anything. And grapple him to face that door, that's a no-brainer. And just hit him with this. And then this. Alright, pretty simple. Pump up throw. We do like throws, so let's go with that. Gym or medical? This gets a health upgrade. I think let's go with the gym, because we want to upgrade maybe some of the throw cards and the stun cards, you know. Okay, we got 2 guys with counterattacks again. The man bun is the symbol of the counterattack. Obviously, everybody knows that. This guy will turn to face the player. Okay, that's annoying. But we could make him waste his attack now. Or, hang on, we can go here, then make him waste his attack, and then just go here, and now we're good to go. We can just punch him, and then steal self, and then do a heavy strike for a lot of damage. He's almost dead, actually. Oh crap, okay. Maybe not so good. We do have a slip, so we can just move any direction after this is done. So let's see. He will attack only 1 square. Okay. feel like maybe we should be using some of our damage to hit this guy before we move away. So let's do that. Like this. And then we'll just push this guy and kill him. And then we'll use this opportunity to just slip away to where nobody can actually hit us. Okay. Well, here we got a pretty decent opportunity. I'm gonna throat punch this guy, then grapple him close to this door. Oh, he has 2. Okay. 10 block, okay. As long as we save our dash so we can move away afterwards, that's good. Use this just to get more momentum next turn. And then just dash, well, do this, just in case. And then I think we're actually safer here, instead of going into that upper corner. Let's see, we can shift. Oh, it's not great. But let's have a look. That guy will die if we do this. There we go, he took some damage from that too. We can just shift over to this guy. And... or this guy, 15, 24. I mean, counterattack bros are the most annoying, so we're gonna deal with him first. 8 damage. We can actually afford this. So just get an extra quick strike on him. And we're probably gonna take him out here. Yep. Alright, pretty good. I want to add Fei Long from Street Fighter's record to my repertoire on film. It's a really beautiful kick. Fei Long from Rekka Kyaku. What is that? I haven't played Street Fighter in many years. It's been a long time. Yeah. But sounds cool. It is a fancy name. Let's see. This guy only has 15 left, so he's gonna be dead from this. There we go. Nerve strike, throwing knife counter. The throwing knife counter is pretty decent. Let's go with that. Okay, let's upgrade some of our stuff. What's a good card that would be good to upgrade? Something like Choke Slam, although it does require a combo to use. Making this free is... I don't know. Throat Punch. I mean, Stun is sort of like one of the most useful abilities. So let's upgrade that and possibly something else. We can make our movement free, or a quick strike, just deal more damage. Let's go with a free movement. Yeah. Hotel lobby again, alright. Okay. Maintain distance. This is the bartender guy again. Okay, I guess we're gonna... I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna just go for the bartender straight away. Yep. And then Let's see, 9 damage. Yeah, we might as well just duplicate that one. Okay, here we go. Add some block just in case. Let's get rid of this bartender as quickly as possible, because he is kind of a problem. Also, that adds combo really quick. I just realized that that's one of the main benefits of that attack. It's a combo, it's not so much about the damage. So it's actually a much better card than I thought initially. This will push him back. So I'm gonna do that. Here we go, now he can't counterattack. This will actually push him back again. Then we have to move even more. And I do kind of want to focus on, although 1 damage, that's not good. There's some sort of debuff happening. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of damage modifier bullshit going on. Okay, well, at least they're taking damage here. Is he spawning in more dudes, probably? Yeah. And those guys have auto attack. Well, this is a decent situation because we have 2 throw punches. So we can just make sure these guys can't hit me. Perfect. We can make this guy get shot next turn, which is pretty decent. He's gonna die from that, actually. And this guy, we can get some combo happening. We can get closer to the guy with the gun. That's yeah, that's probably worth it. Yeah, they're all still taking damage from that. Oh, he dodges everything, that's true. Okay. Heavy strike, we can advance over here and hit him with that. This guy will only hit, okay. 18 damage, we can get rid of the gun guy with that. We can hurt this guy with that. Nobody else can, okay. There we go. Yeah, long counter just in case. Yeah, don't need to do anything else. Oh shit, we gotta go with a shotgun now, or 2 shotguns. Okay, how do we want to do this? We can choke slam him. He only has 3 health points left though, so it doesn't really... It's not really a big deal at all. This guy will turn to face me. That's good to keep in mind. Will auto attack, but he will not face me, so... What's this? Okay, never mind. 6 damage, is that worth it? Not sure. We could do a free move, we could throw this guy instead. So free movement up here, and then shift over to this guy. And then we can double the damage from this. There we go, this is going to deal pretty good damage. And then shock. And then just leave it like that. Those other 2 I can take out with smaller attacks pretty easily, I think. Grapple. let's think about this. 30. He auto attacks though, so we gotta get rid of him. He will not turn to face me though. Could just go over here, but I think this is going to be more interesting. Put him there. He'll get hurt by his friend. Actually, we can take out both of these guys probably. Or at least one of them. And then he has 6 health points left. This guy has 8. We can take out both of them. So there's one. And then here we go. That gives us some extra bonus stuff. What do you think? First enemy use a different ability in its arsenal if one is available. Right spin. Use a different ability. That seems very specific. This is upgraded and it's a combo move, so let's go with that. Okay, let's go with the car park. Usually I think it's better to go with the fights rather than the events. Okay, we got 2 annoying things to deal with here. Or actually we got a bunch of annoying things to deal with. First thing is this guy. We could just throw him and then he's not going to be able to do anything. Maybe we just have to go with that. Or free movement. We're not really going to be able to get very far with that. So let us just focus on this guy, actually. Yeah. And then throw, we can't, well, we could throw this guy down. But we're not going to get enough combo for the choke slam. So it's better if we just do that. And then just get behind him maybe. Or we can... Might actually be better if we go back here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, he's gonna go there. That was kind of predictable. We can go over here. 27. We do have a free movement, but we don't have any combo to lose, really. We can get over here so we can attack the bartender. 6 block, that's not enough for that. Wait, we have enough. Let's do this instead. This is going to be better. There we go. And now we're just rid of that guy. Bartender's still gonna do annoying stuff. So I'm gonna go here. And we're gonna hit him with this. At least that's something. Actually pretty good damage though, so I shouldn't complain. Okay. We can slip. How far does this guy hit? 2. Okay, I do have an idea for this turn, which I think will be pretty good. We're just gonna step over here, and then just take this guy, put him here instead, and then just wail on him. Okay, we missed, but whatever. It's gonna get hit by 2 people now. Oh, he just dodges everything this round? Okay, that's annoying. That informant keeps... Oh, hello, he moved away, okay. But we can actually pretty easily just get back up there. And I have a secret weapon ready this time. So no matter what they do, I can kind of just stop them from doing anything. Because he's not gonna dodge anything. Oh. Okay, well he doesn't attack me, so it's not a big deal. I thought I was gonna be able to paralyze him. Okay, this is starting to get a little bit crowded. This is actually kind of a problem. We could always step in here, but then we're in a really bad spot. Let's see. Reduces combo and we'll turn to face. Can we possibly... We can paralyze one of them. For example, this guy. Or hang on, we could actually not. That's not a huge combo. We're not going to get any big payout from that. We can paralyze one and push one, but he can hit. Oh well, okay. This is a bit of a tricky one. We could use free movement, just go there, and then you step and go there, and then just attack this guy. It's not great, but it will work. Oh yeah, true. I forgot about that. And he has this, so that's fine. Push him, that's still fine. That's not a wall, so that doesn't count. Okay. Fair bit of damage. Could be better, but at least we're not going to die this turn. Okay, that guy's probably going to surround me. At least nobody has any push attacks right now. If we get rid of that guy, he has 9 health points. So this will take him out perfectly. But let's start with this guy. And then use that there. We could actually be safe right here by paralyzing this guy. And then, instead of going further out, this guy does a push attack actually, so we should honestly just get out of here. And then just use this. There we go. Okay, and now we're sort of back to the middle. That guy auto attacks, which we need to keep in mind. We can just front kick him away. Or we could use our free movement. Actually, we can just front kick this guy out. And then we can... That's gonna auto attack, okay. Okay, just get back into the sort of the heat of the battle. We only got one guy we actually have to take out to win now. And he's running away, of course. How do we want to get rid of this guy? Do that, push the other guy away. We can still only step a little bit closer, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Well. Free punch combo, that's gonna be enough, so... Okay, only the bartender left. He's probably spawning in another guy here, yep. He's really running away, isn't he? We do have dash, so here we go. We're gonna actually do this now. Get rid of this guy once and for all. And then, yeah, just hit him with this. Okay, and that's one way to do it. Stagger, push, one tile, 6. It's a pretty far push, actually, which might be very useful. Enhanced targets, this is the only one we can pick anyway. Okay, the guy with the shotgun is obviously a bit annoying. We can push him away after we go over there, though. Let's advance over to him, like that. And then... see, how much health? 28. Okay, so... one taken away. And then I think we should shift our focus over to the bartender, like this. Okay, good. He's gonna start spawning in people, which we have to put a stop to. Okay, that guy auto attacks, which is obviously a problem. We can just push him away, though. Well... Okay, do this. He's gone. And then... do this. And now he can't hit me there. And now, are we still gonna focus on the bartender, or should we just try to get rid of this guy first? I guess maybe try to just build combo. Or what's he gonna do? Reduces damage by 5 this turn. Okay, well in that case, let's just focus on stopping him. Okay, that's pretty decent. Let's see. Yes, 14 damage. That deals 12 damage. Free movement, this guy. Okay, well. Okay, well, he just died, so can't really do much more with him. Quick strike, 8 damage. Well, we can get rid of that guy now, right? So hit him, and then do this, and then remove him, and then maybe we don't need to move here. Just wait, just to maintain some combo. He's probably gonna move. Oh, he actually went closer to us, so that's perfect. So, what's the easiest way to deal with this guy now? 17 damage. Plus 8. It's not quite enough, so let's do this. Can make it so he gets hit by that guy, but maybe it's not the safest option. We're gonna get pushed by him if we stay there. He has 1 health point left. so we can just get rid of it. We don't have a movement thing after this, so we should just get rid of him really, and then just get out of danger. We can protect this guy now though. Just put him there, and he's not going to take any damage from that, and then we can actually just stay in one spot. Excuse my dishwasher in the background. We can make him, we can push him over there, but is that really a good option? Yes, 42. We do have a free movement, we can just get out of here as well. No, I think we should just deal a bunch of damage, maybe. Actually, just move this guy. Okay, I know what we're doing. We're gonna hit him a few times, then moving over there, and then move there. So, we can hit him with this, at the very least. And that's kind of about it, I think. So, and then just kick him away. Then go here. This guy, I didn't know he was going to do that. He'll turn to face the player. Okay, now we know. We can push him, but he hits. Okay, let's use a rollback actually. So we just want to get over here at the end of this actually. So other than that, it's going to be similar. Just deal damage. And then 6 damage, 12 damage. Well, I do have an idea, just to get our combo higher. And also just deal some extra damage. We're going to do this. And then we're going to kick him away. And then we're going to just move over here, where nothing can do anything to us. It's a good thing we got that rollback from that card. Long strike, maintain distance. That could be good. Although I actually do kind of want to get over there, to be honest. So maybe we should do that, and we can throw him at the end. So either the guy with 15 hit points, or just try to get rid of... Okay, let's just get over here. And just save the throw, so that we know that we can get rid of this guy at the end. Wait, can this guy... No, he cannot attack there. Okay, good. I thought I messed it up. He's still not dead, actually. Kind of impressive. We kind of just hit him with like 4 different cards, I feel like. Let's see. 15 damage or health. I do have an idea. Make this guy waste his attack right now. Okay, so that does nothing. Then I can move. I want to hit this guy. He goes second, okay. This guy. I guess maybe we should have... Well, actually, it's fine. We can just take both of them with these combo cards. Didn't really need to overthink it at all. Retain unused block for 3 turns. Early bird. This can be really powerful. So I'm gonna take that. Anything that's like equals the amount of discard or draw pile is pretty has a lot of potential to be really good. This guy moves when I move. That's a big problem. That's like one of my least favorite enemy types. So 38, 14. Let's see if we could potentially take him out. I think we just have to try. We have to then start with this. Okay. I didn't do the mass on this one, so let's just hope. Okay, we can... Oh. We can just not get him. Okay, well, he's gonna hit us, basically. But we have block, so... In that case, it was actually fine. Okay, we could make some of these guys hit each other. Could make this chick get shot. Yeah, maybe we should do... Let's just look around a bit first before we do anything. 2, that's all he has, so let's just get rid of that guy. Now he's gone. This guy counterattacks, so I don't want to deal with that. Both of them counterattack actually, so we're gonna make this guy push her closer, and then we're going to this guy. Okay, so he has already used his attack, so that's actually a good opportunity to get over here. Then we're going to... Oh wait. We can only use one of them. But this will increase the damage from it, so... Okay, decent. Okay, let's see. We could either... We could kick her away, then she won't be able to counter. So, and we could always step. Actually. I think we need to be a bit more careful. So we are going to do this instead. What does this guy do? Dodges one attack, okay. Okay, now we won't get hit by that. And I'm gonna just step over here and then use this. Alright. We can't dodge that, luckily. Okay. This guy does not counterattack. But we can stop this guy from counterattacking. And then we can dash away after. So let's first do that. So no counterattack. Actually no attack at all. Over here, just in case. Just jab him. And he's actually dead. Okay. Let's see. Will I get Okay, no, she won't be able to do anything about that. I can now just go over here and just hit this guy. Okay, that was a pretty good turn. He's gonna die. She's gonna not be able to counterattack, so she can stand there. This guy will dodge the first punch, not the two others. I could put him... Right, she goes first. She's gonna kill that guy. I don't need to worry about him. But I can put this guy here. Okay, that's good. Alright, he's dead. Draw pile is only 8. Okay, that's not too crazy. Jumping back kick. Put him towards the door. But we're first gonna get a few more attacks in on him. So like that. And we can get one more actually. And then push him away. And then just slip to the side. He's gonna die from bleed. There we go. Long strike maintains distance, so we won't get hit. That's actually, we get a throat punch here, so we're good to go. Now we can just start doing our thing. And then choke slam. There we go. Pretty good. Siphon separates. Let's go with that. I do like that one. We don't need healing, and this one gives us more options afterwards. There is a suitcase there in a really scary spot though. Yeah, this might be a risky one. Maybe we shouldn't go for the suitcase. We can't hit anyone this time. I could... it's a bit scary. If I go here, I can grapple this guy. He's gonna turn to face me. Definitely. He only has 10 damage though, so I can just block him. Okay, oh shit, I got rid of the free movement. Okay. Well, I go here. And he's gonna turn to face me. She will counterattack though, actually. I'm pretty sure. And she deals 21 damage. We don't want to mess around with that. A little bit risky. We could go here, baiting him into getting close. Oh, hang on. This is better. Do this. Then he didn't even move. Oh, well, we have block to deal with him. So he's gonna hit us, but he's not gonna deal damage. But we actually deal damage back. Okay. Okay, the counterattack lady is kind of a problem. You can make that guy just... Let's see. Let's see, we have a slip, which means we can just get over there. If we can take this guy out... No, I know what we'll do. We'll make him do his thing. Now we have a safe area there. But first, we'll just hit this guy a few times. We can do one more at least. And then we just slip over here, which is a perfectly safe spot. We might as well just pull this guy just to get some combo. Okay, we can kick her over there. Okay, so she's gonna hit that guy. But he's gonna dodge the first thing. We're only getting hit by this guy and this guy, so if we use step... Okay, I know what we're gonna do to get rid of the guy with the gun in the end. Let's see. Okay, now he's gonna take damage from that other chick doing her thing. 12 damage, he deals 23. He has 52. Okay, we can still use a step and separate after this. So go over here and then he's gone. Okay, pretty good. And he's gone as well. Let's see. We can probably push her away after all this. Push him, it's free after all. Alright, she's out of range. He's gone. Now, we'll get the briefcase next turn. And we only have one enemy to deal with. Free movement, get the thing. We don't really have... Well, we should use this. And then just get to a slightly safer area. And then she's gonna come for us. There we go. And we can just hit her with this, actually, which is pretty convenient. And yeah, choke slam, perfect. Long strike. Double jump, I don't know. Maybe these cards aren't really that good and they're just gonna clutter up the deck. So let's skip. Rising knee. Ignores block. I don't know. Shock. Rising knee. It does push them and we follow them, sort of. I don't know, I don't like these that much either. Although pushing them off edges and stuff is pretty powerful. Is this... I think we want to get to the medical so we can actually buy more health upgrades before the boss. Well, she's standing right next to that door. That could turn out to be very convenient. Let's see. Moves when I move, that's bad. That's actually one of the trickiest ones to deal with, I find. He deals 11 damage. Do we have any block? 6 block. Let's actually try to... Oh, he can hit. Yeah, he can hit there too. Okay, not great. It will be difficult to get the combo up. Oh no, actually, we are gonna get that combo. So we can just choke slam him. But we need to use this now. And now he's gonna... Well, okay, I have an idea. This might turn into a complete mess. Well, actually, no, this is fine. So I'll push him away, right? Then I'll get the stagger on this guy, and he's gonna be further away. Then I have this. Go here, choke slam. There we go. No damage taken. And add the counter just in case something weird happens. Could we push that guy off? Not this turn. Let's see, we could throat punch both of these, although one of them's dead anyway. Okay. So we want to step into this spot once he's gone, I think. So just use this to get more momentum next turn. Throat punch. Let's think about this. If we can just keep him there. Okay, duplicate the throat punch. And then we can step over here and throat punch that other guy. Okay, no damage taken. We can make this chick not be able to counterattack at the very least. Then we could make her get hit by this guy. Actually, put her there. 14 damage. Maybe try to get rid of this guy first. This is going to deal 28. He deals 21, 20. Okay. Try to get rid of her first. And I'll just stand here to be... Oh wait, will he turn to face me after this? Oh, actually... Okay, this is not too bad. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. 15, he deals 24, so we can just move and be completely fine. So just move here and just throw punch this guy. And the guy with the gun is kind of gonna do our job for us. There we go. The briefcase needs to be collected in 2 turns, which might not happen. Okay, he's not moving. 8 damage in 1 push. Well, he's also going to just disappear. Let's see. Yep, there we go. And then get the briefcase like this. And I guess from there we just have to wait. We still haven't pushed anyone out of the board. Quick strike. Okay, there we go. I can take some extra damage from that. And then all the damage from that. Cannot really get too close to this guy, but we should use the movement to get closer at the very least. Oh, he actually went all in my face. We can actually... Yep, we can actually get the second bonus here as well. So that's... he lined himself up perfect for that. Okay, a bunch of more bonus there. New card. Nerve strike. Stunned enemies. I mean, that might actually be pretty good right now. Change the target's enemies facing and force them to attack immediately. I like that. Medical. Okay, we don't have any more we can buy there. So now we're doing the Mafia boss. Okay, he cannot be pushed, so we actually have to take him out, like, legitimately. Which is obviously a problem. But... let's see, how do we want to do this? We cannot get to him this round, from the looks of things. So I'm thinking we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna push this one away. And then we're going to... oh, we don't have enough for the choke slam, actually. He can advance when I... but he doesn't go that far. Oh, he does hit me, okay. That's annoying. Okay, well, we have some block at the very least. Okay, a little bit of damage. That was a little bit sloppy. That was a bad start. Let's see, cannot be pushed, but he can be downed. So I think we're just gonna go over there. Just gonna hit him with everything we have. We are going to just punch him, scratch him, and kick him into nothing because he doesn't get pushed. And then just throw him at the end. And then this lady, we could push her into getting attacked by... oh, she doesn't attack me. Okay, good, because it's counter-attack. I was afraid she was going to do that, but as long as they turn to face away, they don't. Okay. Well, he doesn't counter-attack. So I'll just hit him with that. 28 damage. That is very good. We need to get out of here at the end of this, though. We don't really have a good option for that other than getting shot by the gun. Is that my best option? Actually, my best option is using this to get away. That's 28 plus, so it's more than 50. Let me see how much damage this will do. 29 damage. So that's pretty good. That's also pretty good. 19 damage. Crap. 15. Oh, he has bleed damage. This is gonna be enough. Because now he's actually gonna bleed out. Okay, that was perfect. Bounty Hunter, again, additional cost of card removal. Okay, I guess we're going with that one. Might not need it for anything, but yeah, those weren't actually very good enhancements that we got there. Maybe we'll get some different stuff here. Okay, we gotta be careful with this one. Okay, we're not next to the agent. Okay, I have to remember how these guys work. So this guy will turn, this guy advances. Cannot be pushed. Well, choke slam. 40. Hang on, I have an idea. I have a big idea. We can probably make this happen right now. Just in one turn. Here we go. Yep. That's pretty efficient. One turn. Counter grapple. At 8 block. Caltrips. Incoming attacker to the opposite side. Prevents damage from attacks. I don't know, adding the bleed damage could be good, but it's not amazing. It's just two bleed damage and it costs a fair bit. So maybe actually, let's go with the block thing. Okay. He's a bit further away this time. We could kick this guy out of the thing straight away. Okay. Okay, got rid of him. Slip away. Steal self for whatever's about to come next. Okay. Could pull this guy. And then just choke slam him. Free punch. Yeah, okay. Dodge his next attack. He's gonna push me over there. Okay. Oh shit, I took damage from standing on that guy. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Does he counter it? He counters this turn. Okay. So, instead of dealing with that, just throw him. And then you're better off standing behind him, next to the wall. Okay. He does not counter anything this time. He deals 3 times 8 damage though. We can just shift once we're done. Just gotta have 1 momentum left. Okay, and he doesn't actually do anything more. Okay, I made them fight each other, that's always fun. Let's see, what does he do? He'll turn to face the player. I'll put him there. I'll taunt this guy. And then choke slam him, and then we're gonna shock him afterwards. Okay, nothing else to do in that turn. Stop him. Oh shit, bad. Well, there we go, that was enough damage. Taunt, I like taunt, that is very good. Very useful attack. Okay. Okay, we're close to him, that's very good. So we can just get to work straight away. Scratch, does he do anything? We can get the combo pretty easily here. So okay, and rising knee. Oh no. Okay, well we can hit him with this. And steel self, choke slam it. That's good damage. And then we'll just wait for these guys. 36 damage. Is he gonna dodge? Yeah, he's gonna dodge the next one, so let him dodge that. And then just hit him with this. Okay. Pressure point ignores block. Okay, let's go with pressure point. Okay, here we go. I think this is the one where I actually managed to get the boss. Wish me luck. Okay. Well, this guy will not move. He will not do anything either, so over there first. Oh, I forgot about... Oh my god, shit. That was bad. I messed that up. That was a bad move. Okay. Just get away and just add some bleed to them. At least that's something. Like this. And then like this. Dodge is the next attack. So he can dodge this. And then he cannot be downed. Oh crap, okay. That's annoying. Okay, that's only a push attack though. Okay, we got more of them. 12. Okay. He counterattacks this turn. But we can disable him. This guy will not move. Okay, he has... Okay. Hit him with this. Now we can't do anything. And here we go. And then that's a pretty good round. It's a lot of damage. Okay. He can still not be... Okay, I'm gonna get hit by that guy. Advances when I advance. Okay. We cannot push him or anything like that. And he does have block. He has 14 health though. So maybe this is where we should just get rid of this guy. 14 health. 6 to 10, 9. Get our combo up. And then push, deal damage. It's gonna be gone. Oh well, we just have to hit it. That didn't do anything. Okay, we can go behind him, but he will turn, so we're in trouble anyway. Don't have any block, so that's very bad. Okay. We can make that guy attack him. He will turn to face the player, but not much more. He deals 14 damage, so that's going to be worth more. And none of these guys advance when I do, so push this guy over there. It's going to deal more damage in the end. Is he going to get hit by that? No, probably not. Wall jump punch, we probably don't have anything we can do with that. Defeat the enemies. I mean, he deals 25 damage. Maybe we should do this instead. Oh shit. Okay. That's different. He goes, okay. Okay, not too bad. Force them to attack immediately. There we go. Okay, we're getting rid of them. A little by little. That guy deals a lot of damage. Free movement, what does he do? Cannot be downed. He's gonna do the push attack. This guy does not move or anything like that. We have to move either way. Okay, I'm just gonna use this to go here. He's gonna push me actually. But it's gonna add 8 block. Oh fuck, he... Okay, that was annoying. Might as well taunt him, just see what he does. Nothing much. We have block though for that, which didn't really matter. Can this guy be... Yeah, he can be throat punched. Counter incoming attacks. This guy auto attacks. Shit. Okay, so go here. And then go here. Okay, now he can't do anything. Which is perfect. Do that. One push. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Okay. He gets his block back. Let's see. Quick block, might as well add that, just in case. We'll turn to face the player. He does not counterattack though. Those doors do not open. We could make him attack him. How far does he attack? Only one. Okay, I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna go there. Okay. I guess that was not too bad. Yeah, okay, just let them do that. And now we need to get out of there ASAP. Let's see. Uh, 14. Okay, he's gonna be running out soon. 6 block. We need more than that. He will not turn to face the player, this guy over here. So we might as well just hit him with this. Just in case. Throwing knife counter, I don't know. Probably nothing's gonna happen, but whatever. Just doing it for fun. Let's see. Ignores block. That's the wrong direction. Force them to attack immediately. Just force them to attack over here. And then he's just gonna do his you know, that thing, so it doesn't really matter that much. He's gonna dodge this, and then we're gonna just hit him with a few things. Alright, pretty good, and he's just gonna push us, so it doesn't really matter. Now he has the counter-attack thing going on. We can deal 29 damage to him though. We don't know how much damage his counter-attack does. $29 damage. That is really good though. We could also oh shit, okay. I don't know, this is a scary one. We should probably just stay safe. And just don't risk anything there. Oh shit, okay. That is in of itself kind of a problem. But oh, he has block. Okay, we need to deal with that before we can do anything else. We have 2 taunt cards, so let's make that happen. Okay, he has 18. Well, maybe we should actually just use this. He will advance this time though. So if I go... If I go here, it's gonna go there, obviously. 18. 10 damage. Let's try this turn again. So I think it's actually more important that we get away from this situation. And then just do that same thing. Yeah, that's good. We're not going to risk it any more than that. Because when he can follow us, that's a big problem. Okay. We can... He will turn to face me. He will also do that. We don't have enough. Let's see, what will he do? He will just turn to face me. 47. He will auto attack though. How far does this guy attack? Just 1 square, I think. I'm not sure if it says that anywhere. It is very scary to risk anything here, so we could just go... There's no time limit on this one, so it might be best if we just go here, taking no chances, and yeah, just let them... Yeah, just stay there. Okay, might as well add some block. He's just gonna do the push thing this time. We have 30 cards in the discard. Okay, I do have an idea here. So we're just gonna hit this guy a lot. Try to get rid of him. Okay, no. Oh shit. Oh no. We're gonna get pushed into that bullshit. Okay, well, no way to avoid that, I guess. He will not turn to face me. I could make this turn about hitting this guy. So just hit him here a few times. Okay, hit him with this, I suppose. He's gonna turn and face me after this though, for sure. Oh shit, he actually spawned a guy in a place where he's gonna get attacked. That is kind of funny. We can put that guy here. That's actually really good. This guy will face me, this guy will not. Free punch combo. He will attack him again though, so we shouldn't kill him this round. We should probably actually try to kill this guy instead. Although it might be a stretch. Okay, just get over here. Let me see, I just got a message. Okay, let's see how this turn plays out. Okay, not bad. That was a pretty decent situation, I feel like. So, what's he gonna do? Turn to face. This guy doesn't have a lot of health left. We can always just dash. Alright, good. Maintain distance. He will not counterattack or anything like that this round. Okay, add that. Move in. Steal self. Paralyze. Then he doesn't get to do anything. He's still got to move though. We should be, let's see, dodges the next attack. Okay, I can live with that because we're using this, and then we're using this, then we're using this, and then finally cannot be down. Okay, all of a sudden that's a thing. Okay, not too bad. Can he be down this time? Yeah. Let's just taunt him just in case there's some bullshit. Oh no. That actually ruined a lot of things. But I think we can... Actually, we can't deal with that. Crap. Okay, just wait it out. Don't rush it. Throw in. Yeah, just probably a good idea. Just hang on. And then we're gonna move away afterwards. Okay, so just plus 8 damage. This is pretty good. Nothing here will counterattack, so we just have to remember we have to keep one momentum left. Option play is the one we're going to use to move. Okay. And we're going to move behind him like this. And just add this just because I had some block. Okay. He does not have a lot of health left now. And this will make him attack him. Okay, might as well make them hit each other, you know. 14 damage, 8 damage, push. He cannot be pushed, but he will take damage from this. Okay, we'll get rid of, but we'll use all that combo, which is good. And he's not even facing me, so that's perfect. Let's see. Free movement. Throat punch. Dodge is the next one, okay. Good to know. I'll just hit him with this then. Okay, then he doesn't get to do anything. Neither do I right now. Counter incoming attacks. Okay, that tells me that I will just duplicate. I will just use this. Since he's gonna counter shit, we're not gonna touch him. He's also not going to... Oh, he will turn to face me, so let's just not do anything. He'll probably just summon in some guy. Okay, he does not counter. He advances now, though. This might be a good time to try to kill him off for good. If we could do that. We have a slip we can get over there. We have 35. We can deal 20. No, 16. 3. It's not great right now. We might actually be better off just hitting him a few times. Like this. And then just slipping over here. He's not going to follow. And he can't hit me from there. Yep, we're safe here. Okay. We can just go to the side after hitting this guy a few times. Just add block just in case. Yep, pretty much just stand here. Okay. Could choke slam. Let's see, we're not gonna get over there anyway, so we might as well just try to get rid of this guy permanently. Okay, like that. 25. Yeah, and then like this, and he's gone. Might as well duplicate this, I don't know. I don't think it does anything, but... Okay, we could grapple him. Potentially, he will counter and stuff now, though. 13, ignores block, 10. He's not doing a normal attack though. 8 plus, here we go. Oh, we did it. We finally got the boss. Win a run using the aggressive deck. Complete full run. Complete a run without losing an informant or ambassador. Huh. Okay, that was pretty good. Reach level 16, new cards. That looks cool. Flourish. Alright, that was good. I'm pretty happy with that. No restarts. Well, I'm not sure if I should do another one. I've already played a bit, and I do need to cook some stuff for Seaweed when she's back home. So I think, but we're gonna be live later today playing Overcooked, so that's gonna be fun. So tune in for that, and make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. So thanks for watching.